Alegre from Green and Greener here today to talk about how to make your own laundry starch. Now, many of you out there probably haven't used laundry starch, so the benefits of it are it turns a wrinkly, limp napkin like this into something finely starched with good lines like this. Starch also provides a protective barrier between stains and the fabric, making it easier to clean. So you see this linen napkin here I've had for about 10 years and it still looks brand new. That's because the starch helps protect it. Also, if you have clothing that has lost its shape, linen and cotton clothing, natural fibers specifically, you can help give them their shape back by starching them. And my daughter's little sun hats, she hates wearing them when they droop in her eyes, so I starch the brims and it gives her a nice, she can look out easily. So, how to make your own starch. Now, I use tapioca starch in my house. If you cook with cornstarch, you can use that as well. If you use tapioca starch, you want to use twice as much. So a really nice multi-purpose starch is 1 tablespoon cornstarch to 4 ounces of water, or 2 tablespoons tapioca starch, 4 ounces of water. And then you just whisk it up until it is pretty well blended, and then put it into a sprayer bottle. Now make sure your sprayer bottle is heavy duty, that the sides won't clog up here where the sprayer is, because starch can clog a cheaper sprayer bottle. I don't know why mine is all dented like this, but it still works. So I actually just wrote the recipe right onto the bottle so that I would remember it. And if you've never used starch before, I would recommend starting with things that are white, because as you get used to using starch, if you do it on colors and you're not used to it, you can leave little like starch marks. It kind of looks like you just dropped a little bit of something starchy on your clothing. And if you're doing colors, start by ironing on the inside so that you can see how it's working for you. Now, if you're concerned about using a sprayer starch on colors, another way you can do it when I do my husband's shirts is after his laundry is done, I will put his shirts in for a separate rinse cycle, and you do 2 tablespoons of cornstarch or 4 tablespoons of tapioca starch mixed in with 1 cup of cold water. Mix it up and put it in to where the rinse cycle would go, and then that gets it all starched all throughout the fabric, and it doesn't make it so that there are little spots. So you can do it that way as well. But starch is really, really great for getting the body back, keeping things cleaner, and giving you nice lines, and it's really easy to do. So there you go. Make your own starch. Please let me know if you have comments in the section below, and I hope you find this a useful tip. Go have fun ironing.